Yo, what's up to my channel, man? Welcome to my channel. We're gonna talk about becoming a millionaire today, right? Um, so I want to be a millionaire. I'm sure you want to be a millionaire. You feel me? And if you don't want to be a millionaire, we're gonna ride this out. We're gonna have some fun together. Throughout this video. So before I get into the topic, I just want to know this is my first video on this channel ever. Actually, this is my first video ever. So this is it's gonna be a lot of learning curve, things like that. But I'm passionate about what I'm gonna talk about, so I wanted to make a video about it. I wanted to share it with as many people as I can, because passive income, building financial wealth is extremely important to me. And the platform I'm gonna talk about has been a huge foundational piece for me to retire from my 9 to 5. And so let's jump right into it, man. Let's second time is a charm. Yo, so now we're talking about it. This is actually my second video because when I made the first one, I completely forgot to turn on the camera. Yep, turn on the goddamn camera. So this project we're gonna talk about, is Drip Network, right? Drip community is straight up the best financial vehicle I've ever encountered. And I've worked in financial institutions. I've worked in banks. My last 9 to 5 was actually with a financial institution, and I've been in crypto for a hot minute, and this has been the best thing I've ever encountered. And the reason that's the reason why I'm so happy to share it and talk about it and all that. I could do all day, but basically how it works, right? And I'm assuming most of y'all are already like familiar with it. If not, I'm gonna get this is gonna be like an overview, whatever the case is. So with Drip Network, it operates like a certificate of deposit. Sorry, and your deposit, right here is it's showing. I'm pointing to the camera with my finger, like you can see it. Right here is you have your deposit, and you get paid 1% of that every day. Every day, without fail. You could go on vacation for like 2-3 weeks, whatever the case. You come back, you're still gonna have your available balance. It pays you out every day. That's how the contract is set up. And it has a great community. It has the developer for Shark. Man, this man's a beast. You feel me? He's been doing this for years, and this is right here like one of his best work I've encountered. So with Drip Faucet, right? You join through a buddy, and you could use my buddy or anyone's buddy, whatever the case is. But once you have a buddy, that's because you need one to join the platform. You have your Drip right here. Once you purchase it, you deposit it, and then what makes this thing so powerful and so awesome is the fact that you are able to recompound your earnings into your deposit to build your bag. Because I'm gonna show you my other account, and I got with a lot of these projects, right? And people will always tell you like hyper compounding or compounding, interest, building on top of your interest is one of the best things you could do, right, to make a sustainable income or just to build your wealth, period. And you have banks out here paying you like 0.5 0.49 or whatever, like basically giving you jack-ish for your money. That's what it is. But this thing is paying you 1% per day. Now, this one right here, I can promise you I did not spend, like, I didn't buy 1,000 drip. I buy, periodically, like here and there. But your boy about to get married next week. Boy just bought a house, and whatever the case is, like, man, we funds a little tight in the moment. But you feel me, like and even that, right? Like with the house, because we just got the car and everything else, all that's been possible because of drip. Like a year or two ago, that was like a long distance dream for me. And not to say like all of these materialistic things like is the foundation. It what makes you happy with a kid. I mean, shit, having a new car, it just made me happy. But the point is, not everything necessarily in materials that makes you happy. It's more the fact of like I'm able to afford these things. I'm able to acquire these things, and on top of it, and even though my terms of success might be different from someone else, just in general, just like who doesn't want to spend more time with their family? Who doesn't want to have just more freedom to travel and spend money, things like they want to do? You feel me? And that's why I feel like it's so important is to be able to have that passive income that pays you out, like without fail every day, whatever time of the year, no matter like there ain't no pauses or ain't no oh the market is down, up, whatever. You still getting paid. You still getting paid no matter what. And that's the beautiful thing about this, and that's why I'm building. I started a new team actually, and this one I want to focus on essentially just building a community around it, because that's what beautiful thing about this project. It's community driven, it's community based, and it's for the community. You feel me? And That's why I'm so passionate about this, and that's why I want to build this team and share basically my knowledge, my experience, and by no means this is any kind of financial advice either. You feel me? You're all adults. You do what you want to do. Last thing I want is for you, name or anyone, to be crying like I told you this or do that, whatever the case is. This is gonna be a basic documentation of my experience, my journey, because I'm on my way to my first million, and then after that, millions, multiple millions, wherever it takes me. And I want to share that experience for other people to be able to see it. Like, yo, and this is an average, guy just doing his thing, in his, home shit, probably not even wearing underwear, but I am, you feel me? Like, just the point is, so many people think attaining that dream of passive income is such a mythical creature, and you have everyone out here yelling, "Oh, do this, do that, or buy this crap coin, and put your money in this, buy my video, all of this." I'm gonna give you the information for free. I'm gonna give you my experience for free, and then whatever you do with it or not is completely up to you. So with this one new team that I'm building, I haven't really structured like how I'm building it or whatever the word's gonna be, but I'm gonna do airdrops, right? For those of you who are unfamiliar with airdrops, it's the way that we could kind of like for building a team, team leaders could essentially give back to their community. So for me, that's one of the great things about it, because I've been actually I'm on Bartertown's team. If y'all familiar with Bartertown, actually. Y'all should subscribe to Bartertown. Bartertown, EXP Crypto, Stunner, Passive Jamie, Crypto Mischief. Yo, these are all OGs, bro. But with Bartertown, I've been rocking with them for a hot minute. I've been in this community for a hot minute. So, some of my boys some love. I should show all of these OGs some love, man. They're like the founding fathers, bro, like in this community. So with this team, I've been inspired because I've seen like how they operate their team, and I'm inspired to kind of do the same. And I want to reward the community, and I want to reward other people for kind of like having good drip behavior. So with this, I didn't really think about how I want to structure this one, but I'm gonna do this, right. So for everyone who joins my team, right, it could be literally like one drip. Like what is a drip right now? Like I think drip is like 4 or something. Yeah, so drip is literally, bro, drip is 487, right? So if you deposit like 3 drip, like some crazy, like that's it. So by Friday, because I want Friday, because Friday payday, it's a good like image. You feel me? Like I love getting paid on Friday. So every Friday I'm gonna do an airdrop. Right now, drip is 487 man. What is the price? So that's $24. So $24. So if you deposit 5 drips, okay, let's do this. If you deposit 5 drip, I'm gonna match your energy, man. I'm gonna match your energy, and I'm gonna give you 5 drip like Friday. So I'm gonna pick 5 winners. I'm gonna pick 5 winners on Friday, and if you have 5 drip or more, I'm gonna deposit you 5 drip to get your account started. So by the end of this, you have 10 drip. So all I gotta do is deposit 5 drip, and I'm gonna match you. So next Friday, I might do the same. I'll do something different. But the point is, every Friday on this team, on Finance Sensei's team, we're gonna do some airdrops, gonna have some fun, and we're gonna kick it in our way to build our maxed out drip accounts. And some of y'all, I realize, just make this cut this short. Y'all might not be familiar with with drip, with blockchains and MetaMask and everything in between. If y'all want like a full in-depth discussion, because I'm gonna assume like everyone's already familiar with this, with drip and what or even if you're not familiar with drip, you're familiar with how blockchains or things like that work. But if you want a full guide from the beginning, from like zero experience to like expert, let me know. Let me know in the comments and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and another thing I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna create a Telegram, and I'm gonna drop it in the description, so that way if it's not on here, like you can just join the community and stuff like that. But I can make a video about that, but let me know if it's even needed, and we'll go from there, man. See y'all next time. Show your boys some love, show your boys some comments, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I can't wait to see what goes on Friday. How many people win that airdrop. All right, peace out.